What's poppin' Tea Squad? It's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with a Spill the Tea episode. Have not done one of these in ages, but I had some tea that I wanted to drop off to you guys today. So today we're going to be talking about some behind the scenes tea that I have on Power Universe show Ghost from the show runner Courtney Kemp. This is her last season as showrunner for the Power series overall. They have new people stepping in, and then I have some tea on the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast. Arionne Curry, y'all all tagged me in it, is out here spilling the tea on Marceau and Maurice Child. But first off, we're going to start with the tea on Ghost. So weekly, Courtney Kemp has been doing like these lives on either Twitter or Instagram, and she's been answering fans' questions. So I have her answers from episode, what's that, 3 and 4, I believe, that just passed or whatever. So I'm gonna give you all her exclusive behind the scenes answers to some of you guys' burning questions. What's going on with my necklace? This is the first clip.
What are Tate's true intentions with the professor? Come on, you know Rashad Tate. He's trying to get his. There could be multiple different things. You know, you can't become president if you don't have a wife, right?
So it seems like we might see Tate blackmail Caradad into being in a relationship with him to further his political career, which means that she'll be on the show longer. I thought we would kill her ass off, but I guess we keep her ass. But that'll be an interesting twist to see them get married or whatever with her hypersexual ass. She gonna be fucking everybody in Congress, child, knowing her. And then I can also see them actually end up falling for each other because they're both slimy as hell. Here's the next clip.
I've heard you, Vita Mac asks, have I heard you say that Tariq will have many teachers? My gut says Mecca is one of them. You're gonna have to wait. Okay.
I can very much see Mecca being one of Tariq's teachers. I think at some point he's going to take Tariq under his wing because he sees how smart he is and how ghost-like Tariq is, because Mecca is the type too that has a lot of qualities of Ghost, where he's under the radar, he's very smart, he's very calculated. So I think that he'll grow to actually grow fond of Tariq.
For example, we didn't say, I know Ghost does have a brother, but we never said we were going to be bringing him on or that he was going to be dramatized at any specific time. So, you know, a lot of people are asking.
I do believe that they're going to bring Ghost brother onto the show. I still think that it's probably Mecca, because they've built his character so far to have a lot of Ghost characteristics. Even physically, they look like they could be brothers. They look like they could have probably had the same father. I could so very much see Mecca being Ghost's brother, therefore making Tariq his nephew, and that's another reason why he takes a liking and an interest in him. So I'm just keeping that in the forefront, that I can see that very much happening.
I think his mother is, then that's also going to be revealed, and hopefully if it stays this way, we're going to meet her in season 3.
She's clarified that we will meet Zeke's mom season 3, well, the lady that was raising him this whole time. Now, on this past review that I just did for episode 4, whatever episode we just did, I had it wrong. I thought that when the reveal was made, I thought that they were referring to Kane. I had it wrong. They were actually talking about Zeke. So we found out in this past week's episode that Monet is actually Zeke's mother and that Mecca is the baby daddy. And Courtney Kemp has said that we're going to learn even more about how she found out she was pregnant, what she did during her pregnancy to hide it, who is the person that she gave the baby over to. I guess it was her sister or something that raised Zeke, and that's the reason why she felt bad and always put him kind of like on this pedestal above the other kids or whatever, because she felt bad that she wasn't in his life. But I can't wait to see who they're going to cast to play Monet's sister, cousin, whomever. And the person that Zeke grew up thinking was his actual mom. That's going to be very interesting.
Oh, so who is Kane's dad? Kane's dad is Lorenzo Tejada. We never lied to you about that. We never told you anything different. He's Lorenzo Tejada Jr. He always has been.
Yes, I need for you all to stop thinking that Kane is not Lorenzo's son. Like I said, I got it wrong because I thought they were talking about him, but they have made it 100% abundantly clear that Kane is Lorenzo Tejada Jr. He does not have a different father. Kane is not his daddy. There's no connection there, so y'all can stop it with that one.
When did Zeke come to live with the Tejadas? Does Lorenzo not know him? Great question. I know we want to talk about this. So Zeke came to live with the Tejadas when he started high school. So he lived in the South until he was 13, 14, and then came up to live with the Tejadas. And when we're talking about this, I just want to say that we are using a lot of tropes that come from my own family's background, where people were cousins, but they weren't necessarily cousins, and people got moved around, and there were a lot of secrets. On my mother's side, there were a whole bunch of secrets about who was who. On my father's side, Lorenzo, oh, sorry, I didn't finish my answer. So Zeke came when he was about to start high school. Lorenzo has been in jail longer than that. So no, Lorenzo does not know him. Okay.
So Lorenzo does not know Zeke. That's why he really doesn't have a connection towards him. And so when Monet had their conjugal visit and she was begging him to help her out with Zeke, and he was like, no. She was like, but you would do it if it was for one of your kids. He was like, exactly. Like, he just know Zeke as being her nephew, but he's never really met him or been around him like that. So he doesn't have an emotional attachment to Zeke. But now, once everything was revealed, if you go back to that scene and Monet was begging him to allow her to put their house up, and she almost had like tears in her eyes, like begging him, it all made sense because this is her son and she's trying to protect her child, but that child is not his. I mean, of course she could not let him know what the true tea was. So now it all makes sense. So when Lorenzo finds out this true child, woo-wee, because I still do predict that on this week's episode before the mid-season finale that he's going to be released from jail and all hell is going to break loose in the second half of this season.
Okay. I get this question a lot. King Thread ZCO. If Ghost and Tommy was big distros in New York, how did Monet and Lorenzo never hear about them? I think I've answered this before, but I'll just answer it one more time. Remember that Ghost, James St. Patrick, kept himself out of the fray. He was actually not in the streets. You guys saw him all the time. But remember, the reason he was able to move the way he moved was that people did not know who he was. That is very specific, and I wanted to make sure.
I get what she's saying, but even with that being said, yes, Ghost made sure that he wasn't out there in the public, that very few people knew he was actually Ghost, but his name would have still been out there in the streets. Everybody should have known the name Ghost. They might not have known he was Ghost, but his name would have still been out there in the streets of being a big kingpin or whatever the case may be. So she would have had to heard, or Lorenzo would have had to heard about this Ghost dude that's out here running shit. So that I don't fully mesh well with, like, cause girl, if you know anything about the drug world, like, people would have still have heard about this nigga named Ghost.
Amberboo.j. Why y'all choose Zeke? No better actors came to casting? Now this is so interesting because I definitely want to address this. So you guys think Zeke is really dumb, right? And you think Zeke is really simple and he makes a lot of like bad decisions. Well, Daniel Bellamy is like this very like kind of soft-spoken, serious musician, very complicated, very intelligent. He's completely transformed. So what do you mean by better actor? I think what you guys are feeling is you want Zeke to smarten up. Well, don't we all want Zeke to smarten up? But that's not a performance issue. That's the actor has completely transformed.
And that statement from a lot of you actually cracks me up because I'm like, y'all, he's playing a character. He's supposed to be dumb. It's not that the actor himself is just dumb. That's him being himself. He's playing a character. Zeke's character is supposed to be incompetent. He's supposed to be slow. He's supposed to be slow on the mark. He doesn't really comprehend. He's very childlike. That's why he's being tutored by Tariq, even though we haven't seen him tutor him yet or whatever. Like, that's his character. And to be honest with you, the actor that's playing him is doing a damn good job, because he plays the fuck out of making that boy seem as dumb as a doorknob. Like, Jesus Christ, like, Zeke is the worst. And them facial expressions he be making be cracking me up. Like, he plays dumb so well.
Chef, says DC Social Butterfly, Chef is a long-term employee and compatriot of Mecca's. Well, I had a really good question here. Is Mecca ex-military? Yes, he is. He is ex-military. And so these guys that he's with, they're all people who he kind of served with or worked with. So that's where Chef comes from.
Yeah, I've been peeping Chef too. Not only do I want to try some of his food, I want to fuck him too. I've been knew that he's gonna play a major role. He's gonna break out and fuck somebody up. If you paid attention to the episode when Kane went to Mecca's house for the first time and he was eyeing Chef as he was slicing and dicing or whatever, he was looking at this nigga like, oh yeah, he know how to work that motherfucking knife in more ways than one. So it's gonna be an episode this season where we gonna see Chef is more than a chef. Chef know how to handle himself, and Chef is a brutal ass killer as well. And it's also interesting to hear from her that the people Mecca have around him are also ex-vets and things of that nature, so they know how to handle guns, they know how to do tactical combat, they know how to use different types of weapons. So I'm actually very into this, very into this. So it's gonna be really dope to see Mecca and Lorenzo go heads up. That's gonna be really good. I'm really excited about it, because I'm team Mecca. I'm team Mecca all the way. I just want him to take off my clothes, slip on that red dress, and slip off the high heels, cause giving you get through, I wanna make love to you. That's what I want Mecca to do to me, child. I don't know what Monet over there tripping off of, baby. I would have been put that pussy on the table. But this ain't about me. You know what I'm saying? This is not about me. I'm a Christian woman. My whole ways is over and done. What else I got on Power? Is that it? So yeah, that's all my tea on what's going on over there on Ghost. So hopefully you'll keep all of this information in mind moving forward on future episodes. Now let's get into this Ariane Curry, Martell, Marceau, Maurice drama. So on this past episode of part 2 of the reunion for season 3, the conversation came up about a guys trip years ago where the guys all went to Atlanta and Ariane popped up on Martell. Maurice made it his business to say that he was not there on this on this guy's trip. And Tisha knew that he was lying, and even said so to Marceau backstage, like, I know for a fact that man was there. And Marceau trying to stick up for his brother, so I don't remember him being there. Grinch, shut up. So Ariane did not like what was said about the whole entire situation and put everybody on blast. Now mind you, I also said on that review that Kimmy might need to really be side-eyeing her nigga, because it's obvious that he was there. It's obvious that he trying to hide something, and that his ass was probably cheating as well. All these niggas on these shows ain't shit. So Ariane first took to social media. I'm sorry. So this first one is a post that Marceau put up. And he put guys trip ATL circa 2015. Hashtag just me and my wedding ring. Hashtag squad. His brother Maurice then commented, that wasn't me. Then Martell got in there and said, great job to Ariane for capturing this amazing moment. I just want to know what Kimmy got to say about all this, because they really playing in your faces. And for Kimmy to be this strong black woman, child, Kimmy has been made to look like a fool several times by Margarine, and I don't appreciate it at all. Like, I need for some shit to change up next season for Kimmy and Maurice. Like, she better start side-eyeing the fuck out of him and really doing some digging, and cause your nigga ain't what you thought, honey. So then Ariane took to her IG story and said, some shit I don't speak on. I know a lot, but when you speak on me, I speak on you. You could have said I don't want to discuss Ariane, but you used me to stay relevant because y'all ain't got shit else to talk about. I'll spare you tonight, Marceau. You can correct a little bit, but tell your wife watch her mouth before I hurt her feelings. Now y'all already know I played y'all the audio earlier on this year where we heard Ariane on the phone with that one girl. She didn't know that she was being recorded, and she spilled all the tea about Marceau actually fucking the hairstylist, which is Martell's cousin. So we all know that Marceau been cheating or whatever. So then she also posted, I was here, I about took the picture, I just don't show up, I was invited and couldn't believe the linebacker Maurice was sexing. I immediately went upstairs and asked Martell what Kimmy looked like because I couldn't believe my eyes. Facts. I mean, I believe it because we've all seen how Kaya will look. And Kaya will look like she played for the Dallas Cowboys. Kaya will look like she is a wide receiver, child. Like that big bitch. So you can't tell me that Maurice don't like wide back bitches. I mean, Kimmy back ain't that small neither. Ariane also commented under the post that Marceau put up of the guys trip. She said, this the trip when Maurice was fucking with this linebacker looking bitch. The next morning we went to Ray's on the river for brunch. They all lie so much and gotta mention me to stay relevant. Facts. So she got receipts, child. I don't know what the fuck Ray's is, baby, but they went there. I hope the food was good. Kimmy, your nigga is cheating. You and Letitia need to follow in Mel's footsteps and leave these niggas the fuck alone because they are playing the fuck out of all of y'all. Playing the fuck out of y'all. So then Ariane took to social media again because, you know, and she was like, I believe this because my friend been fucking Marceau too for years. She won't say anything because she's in love and doesn't want him to leave. He gasses her head up. His lying ass irks my nerves with that bullshit. He told her about you long time ago and how cool y'all were. He tells her everything and about the other woman he's cheated with. And yes, Alonda was one. Alonda is Martell's cousin. Him and Cataract, you know, I don't know that man name, cover for each other on shit they keep from Maurice and Martell. Marceau isn't in love with Letitia. He fakes his feelings for her and is counting down until he can divorce her. He tolerates her because of the business. He had to get those business loans in her name. Oh, so everybody over here incompetent. Everybody over here making money off their spouses. Everything Martell said about them is true. They all have cheated with more women than Martell, and some been in side relationships for longer than y'all. I can't make this shit up. And I believe every word she's saying because she ain't got shit to lose. I honestly believe everything that comes out of Ariane's mouth regarding this situation. Then Ariane took to Instagram Live and posted these videos, and let me just tell y'all, get ready to laugh because sis was feeling her cunt, baby. You couldn't tell her she is not that bitch. Child, Ariane and that swoop ain't gonna bother me, but baby, she thinks she is the one, and she is not. She is not. Cute girl, but I'm like, chin, swoop, braces, kitty mind mentality. Girl, she's so childish, but she extra as fucking. You can't tell her she ain't the shit. And I'm just looking at her like, girl, this her ain't gonna bother me while you steady all in the camera doing all of this. Girl, if you don't go to bed, but check it out, y'all.
Like whatever, you know, charge that shit to the game like I've been doing. I'm trying to move forward in life. But it was the picture. It was it's because it's all disrespectful. It was the picture for me, and I had to respond. Like, but these people ain't got nothing else to talk about but a baddie. And see, y'all want me to air their business out, but I've been above that, y'all. I've been above the bullshit. I've been trying to move forward. But it's just like when people sit there and lie and then bring me up and then it's so much I want to say. So much that y'all would be fucking floored.
It's the side part that's all the way over here for me, and then she took the hair and then swooped it over and tucked it behind the ear. It's the wrap for me, child. It's the lot of body for me, child. It's the braces and the mock turtleneck for me, child. Why she calling herself a baddie? Girl, if you don't get somewhere and sit down, don't you gotta breastfeed, bitch? Girl, you don't go make some homemade fucking baby food. Girl, go have several. Like, she irks my soul, child. That little girl really irks. Bitch, you couldn't get no Invisalign. You sitting up here 45, however old your ass is with braces. Girl, get your life in order. So then I had this to say, child.
A whole linebacker. A whole linebacker, y'all. I was baffled. I'm like, Martell, what's going on here? I didn't make that up. I don't know who linebacker was, y'all. It was 2015. I met linebacker. Her and her friends. Met her. And it's the way he answered the question. No. Y'all can't even believe.
Maurice responded, don't type me to death. Name names. You don't know me and I definitely don't know you. Hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville. Hashtag Fame Tour. It's the swoop that's falling apart for me. Maurice said name names, child. He like, girl, what's good? Girl, all of this is a mess. A mess. Tisha jumped in the fray. Somebody tweeted, looks like Ari has something to tell you, Tisha. Letitia responded and said, the question is, why is Martell or his girls with information on my marriage? We good over here. Girl, y'all ain't never been good over there.
Your husband's still cheating on you. Now, probably with a younger, better bitch. Now what? They don't hold back on you? Marcel did. Yeah, Marcel did. Marcel knows what's up.
Child, she said your husband still cheating on you and probably with a baddie. Girl, I hope the baddie don't look like you, girl. Girl, with your beauty supply lip gloss. I mean, we all know that, like I said, I've been saying since season 1 more so, been sticking his dick in something, child. Maurice now too, I don't see it for him, and I don't see it for none of these niggas on this show. None of them. None of them. Even Kimmy's son, Lil Tigger. Don't see it for him neither, child. None of these niggas. None of them. None. The only person I see it for on this show is Tank, the baby. Martell and Mel, little son. That's the only person I give a damn about on this show. All the rest of these niggas can kiss my ass. Child, this is a mess. Season 4 of Love and Marriage Huntsville is going to be litty. At this point, Mel, let the bitch come on the show. You don't even like being on the show no more. Let her come on the show. Let her come on over there. You make money off her dumb ass. Since she want to be on the show so bad, let her come on there and you make money off of her. Let her come on there and embarrass everybody, since that's what she want to do, because she is an embarrassment to Martell. That's why she don't want to claim her publicly. Let her come on there. Let her come on over there. Make money off her ass. Exploit her. Like she tried to exploit your marriage. Exploit her. Because please believe all of her tea is going to come out. Let her come on there. You don't like being on the show? No way. Sit back, take your ass off the show, and make money off of these motherfuckers. And continue to do your hosting, continue to do all your real estate stuff, your women empowerment shit, your music or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Continue to be the bad bitch. Make money off these hoes and sit back and laugh. Create some more television shows. Create a spinoff. You know what I'm saying? With you and the kids and your brother and your mama and all that shit. Create a spinoff. Melody finding love. Melody being a, you know, a single mom, an entrepreneur, traveling, all this shit. Your friends, your family. Girl, yeah, make a spinoff show. Yeah, let them be ghetto over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville, since you don't like being on the show no more, and make money off her ass. Let her pay your light bills. Yes, ma'am. So yes, that is all of my tea on Ghost season 2 and Love and Marriage Huntsville season 3. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. Let's talk about it all, ma'am. Oh, and by the way, this Sunday I'll be interviewing the gentleman. He is the guy that was the lead in Melody's video. I will be interviewing him this Sunday, but the episode won't be up until Tuesday. Also, my movie Paper Heart will be debuting on Tubi this Saturday. I will be posting on social media and in the community page here on YouTube when it is up. Please tune in, you guys, and watch it. I can't wait to hear your feedback. Super excited. Paper Heart this Saturday on Tubi. Once again, I'll be posting when it is available to watch. You can watch Tubi on your television via the app or on your phone via the Tubi app. It is free to download, free to watch. Cannot wait for you guys to see my masterpiece. I'm super excited. Love you guys. It's Vlogmas. Stay tuned for more videos every day this week. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. I cannot, whoa. Oh no, that ain't how you do it. Whoa, I cannot do, and I can dance, y'all, but I cannot, whoa. Is that it? You know how to, whoa. I cannot do, am I doing it right? I feel like my arms ain't going right. Whatever, I'm gonna get it.